Dr. Jewel.
Vito second.
Vito second and second. Awesome.
Okay. Drum roll. Voila!
Pseudonymph. Motor speed 300 kilometers per hour. Why? You can get more machine gun, 6-finger death punch, encounter on orbit, again with a.
Wow. Well, I guess I'll protect encounter on orbit. Fucking hell. I guess I'll protect that.
Oh boy.
I respect it. I respect it. I respect it. I don't want to play it. Don't get me wrong.
You know what I ought to do real quick? Just gonna do that for Chad.
You know what? This is not a very good set for me, so a lot of this was an ITL. Let's kill ourselves. Let's protect. We could get more machine gun.
Oh my god. Dude, we are turning up the heat today.
Phrasing. In game.
Thank you for the content. So you beat him first. Okay. Vito pseudo.
No. Whoa.
Again, without.
Final answer?
Yes, final answer.
Alright.
Didn't take the finger off the chess piece.
Motor speed, I guess.
Final answer?
Yeah, I have no idea what it is.
Fair enough.
Alright, your set's encounter on orbit, we can get more machine gun style, pseudonym, Y, and 6-finger death punch.
Alrighty.
Now that is you know, sometimes when I'm at home grinding, I'm like, man, I would really love to be a top player. I really want to make it into the top 4
Yeah.
and make some strides. And sitting here right now, you know what? I just completely changed my mind.
It's not really a case of a good time. You know, they always say the grass is greener, but it's just pain up there.
Laughs and CMMF.
Bro, unremembered. I don't think I ever have seen that one in my life. It's a good verb.
Motor speed is up my alley. I'm not saying I love it, but it's definitely my skill set.
Yeah.
What an open.
Just like mostly light mixed tech, right? Nothing
Yeah, it's
like
pretty heavy.
Really?
Yeah. And you're like side switching the whole time.
Yeah. No, I remember seeing that.
With on swing.
Oh yeah, that's true. Swing rhythm. See, I played it on keyboard. That's a different matter, right? You play it once on a keyboard, you're like, this ain't bad. Doing that physically with your feet is youch.
I was kind of hoping that we would get to see Encounter on Orbit. It's probably, I forget what the rest of Tier 10 looks like, but it's probably the most physically demanding chart in the pack, right?
Never to fear, because that's our first song.
Yeah. And they're getting right into it. For those just joining us, again, this is Loser's Final. Loser is escorted off the property.
Loser gets to call their opponent's mom. This is really movement heavy. Right at the bat, like
That's a nice little wake up right there.
Oh yeah. If your alarm clock didn't do the trick, I mean, there you go. Oh, it's a lot.
This, we can get more machine gun pseudonym.
Why? 6 finger. Yeah.
All right.
VivaLaMoo ended up picking up a few more excellence along the way, and another miss.
Chris with 9 whites at the half. What is
That's
this? A lot of change here, but man, 10 whites at this point in the song is ridiculous. Early lead here.
most of that change was right at the start too.
Yeah.
It really seems like he found his footing.
Probably not enough here to make a comeback for VivaLaMoo.
Okay. Oh man, this is so much movement.
Great finish from both players.
Wow.
That was actually tighter right at the end than
Oh my
what we
goodness.
thought. Chris barely sneaking away with that one.
That got real close for comfort there. You can see in the back half, Chris was really slipping on some of the like heavy twist movement and managed to keep it together, but
Wow.
man. So
Staying up. Then okay. Ooh, man, that was quite the first song in this match.
all right, thank goodness we're done with all of those violent twists.
Yeah.
You know, that like 1,000-note song. Now we're just gonna cool down with a quick 14.
Yeah.
We're chilling.
Yeah, ready to do some 240 here. I mean, not extended. These are all small bursts here,
Yeah.
but these are 240 BPM bursts.
Thankfully, nothing that's gonna like foot speed check you too badly. Just
Yeah,
small
right.
bursts. But it adds up a lot.
Oh yeah. And there's not much break in the song either.
Yeah.
All right, chat. Let's get hype. Score is 1-0. VivaLaMoo, iamchris4life, losers finals. Winner plays Talkion in grand finals. Let's show them some love. Let me know who you're supporting here.
Chat, if you had to bet for all the marbles, who's taking this? There are many marbles on the line. All right, some bursts coming up. Oh yeah, here we go.
This is the epitome of foot control right here, or burst control.
Absolutely.
Nice variant in the patterns where you get like kind of a drill and then a moving 24 to mix it up a little bit, but this can definitely burn you out.
Yeah. You have to show so much control. Just weaving in and out endlessly between the switches and the bursts.
And even though the tech here is not super complex, you are doing tech majority of the time, and that can wear on you mentally as well.
Absolutely.
Get a nice calm run here. Still anyone's game, but VivaLaMoo with a nice lead here.
I believe we're coming up on the slow section here. We're gonna have a little bit of a rhythm switch up. Uh-oh. VivaLaMoo's got to finish strong here. Got to close it out. As you can see, things are looking a little shaky.
So hard to keep it together here throughout.
Right? There's a little bit of a lead in whites here.
Let's go.
I think that
Let's go.
is very safely ahead of Chris. Yeah.
Yeah, you didn't
1-1.
know. Let's go.
Feels good, man. Woo! Oh my god.
I don't know how VivaLaMoo plays with the EX score up top. So for those that don't know, in ITG, your score is highlighted when you're in the lead, and it's dim when you're trailing. So when you play with it up top, you constantly know whether or not you're winning or not. That's why I put density graph up top to eliminate that anxiety.
Yeah, exactly.
I just can't imagine playing through the second half of we could get more machine guns with everything that's left to go and just like knowing one way or the other, you're in the lead or you're losing. It's just,
That is mega stressful.
it's nice to know when you're in the lead, but then as soon as you flub one section, now the anxiety spike is crazy. You're just looking at the number, waiting for it to dim, or when it flickers and you're kind of tied. Oh man.
Do you really want to know when iamchris4life has the lead on a song? Like, I don't think any of us wants to know that.
For me, eliminating that and putting the density graph just removes that, and then it's just you versus the song, right? Now
Yep.
it's not about the opponent anymore.
What's the next song?
Next song,
Maybe
we've
Pseudonymph.
got... Where did it go? Pseudonymph. Oh boy. Your break is all at like the end of the set. Figures.
I don't know why they're mad. They chose this set.
Yeah, Steven's doing an eye roll.
These are
like-
literally your protects. Yep, VivaLaMoo telling Chris what's in the chart, Pseudonym. Giving him all the wrong information. Love the strategy. No, I'm just kidding. They're not doing that.
That sounds right. Yeah.
I would have just lied. I'd be like, this is a sight read for me. ITL, what's that?
I appreciate
I would have been, this is a sight read for me.
Yeah.
Thank you, Bromede, for the raid. Welcome, Raiders. For those just joining us, we're in losers final right now. The score is tied 1-1. iamchris4life versus VivaLaMoo.
You came at a good time.
You sure did.
Yeah.
You missed the action. They did just play two 14s back to back. First song, Encounter on Orbit. Second was We Could Get More Machine Guns. And now we're gonna taper out a bit.
Yeah. They are both dying right now. Playing some good ass ITG.
That's right.
VivaLaMoo, being a good sport, trying to explain the chart to Chris. Chris is sight reading.
Yep, Chris not super familiar with the chart.
You know he's gonna rip it though.
Oh yeah. Yeah, that's crazy. I would have been like, yeah, I'm sorry reading this. I don't know this song at all.
Yeah.
I think it's got a bunch of side switches actually, and a few slowdowns too. Even though it seem out okay, they still get you.
Yeah, like if you ever see a mine, that's your cue to center tap.
Yeah. A lot of foot speed.
We ready? 3, 2, 1, start!
And we're underway. Third song, Pseudonym right here.
Yeah. Should be a very interesting one. We've got double steps, lots of movement, like switches and turns, and a lot of just rhythmic bursts.
Yep. Yeah, we saw this one earlier. You get a lot of a mix-up of the teal swing and then right back into the 16th note rhythms. And sometimes that's hard to mix. That's hard to switch back up. Nice little comfy crossover pattern there, easy to double step.
Yeah.
But the choke point really for this chart comes down to the burst probably. The rest is,
in particular.
yeah, around 60-70%. The rest is fairly FAable without any choke points really. VivaLaMoo with the early excellent and great, but same on Chris's side, 3 excellents early. Chart is so good.
It really is. It's so satisfying.
I've never crossed over a single time on any of those holds. Those are bracket taps to me.
I've never crossed over in my life. My name is Max Storm.
All right, let's get it.
Yeah, we got a relatively even score here. But this is where it heats up. These rhythms are a lot to handle. As we can see, 1 miss on Chris's side.
Grady, you would be talking about sudden visitor, and I still got those pictures.
Photo evidence. Looks like VivaLaMoo is gonna take us all the way to the end.
Nice.
Super clean.
Nice shot, both players.
Yeah.
So
We
one
do.
more.
Yeah, one more. I think it is. Yeah.
Now that is an interesting change of events. So
Yeah.
the score is 2-1. VivaLaMoo takes that.
6 finger.
So I was like, okay, I got one play.
So next song is gonna be Why No C Mod. I believe we saw that one a little earlier. A lot of stutter, dumber, me, yes. Stutter gimmicks in the chart, and I believe Chris had already seen it once. I'm not sure if 2 plays is enough to really get the hang of it.
Download complete, bro. He's
Think
already
so?
got it solved. Figured
Download
out.
complete. You think Matrix
GG.
style, just downloaded, installed, it's already done?
Oh yeah.
I don't know, man. This one took me a little bit. I was at home probably for a good half hour to an hour on this song alone. I was just,
Oh yeah. I'm in the same boat.
But the question is, how well does VivaLaMoo know it?
Now that's
I don't actually know.
not sure. Since he was in RIP, I would wager that he's practiced it a decent amount. I do think that this type of song is like up Chris's alley. You know, if he had a good amount of practice time, he could get crazy scores on this easily. But we'll see. 2 plays is not much.
And this is match point.
Yeah.
This is match point, like we said. Winner gets to call the opponent's mother. Like, hi, Miss Chike. Son? Yep, bozo. Come pick him up.
Chat, can we show some love for Chris Chike's mom?
Absolute unit. Holy cow. All right, we're rolling. Chris with 3 and 1 here.
There was a mine hit on Chris's side, but otherwise,
VivaLaMoo was bleeding a little bit on the whites, but seems to have it under control now.
yeah.
I think ghost stepping is key on those breaks right there where it slows down intensely.
Feels like a borderline necessity. It's the name of the game with this song. VivaLaMoo actually picked up a great somewhere in there. That's a big deal here.
Yeah, that speed up is hard to time.
You asked if Chris Chaik is downloading this song like
You're
it's
right.
Matrix. I think we might be watching Neo ripping on these pads.
That's insane. That's a second play there, I believe, from Chris.
Download complete. We're going
Ties
to
it up.
song 5.
Ties it up here. You know why? Why? Tell me, please. I would love to know.
Shame on Chris's earlier opponents for showing him the chart.
Yeah, you can't burn these sight reads early. Come on, guys.
You don't just reveal your whole deck of cards.
Your selfish plays, ruining it for the competitors later on in the match. Dude, Chris would have better score in 2 plays than I did in over an hour of practicing.
I would expect that Steven has played this a lot.
Oh yeah.
So we'll see.
There's probably time for this chart to go. It's been
Yeah,
like,
I think so.
It's been like 2 years.
Yeah, I love it to death, but we do have to cycle stuff out eventually. Everything's gotta come to an end. And that just gives us an excuse to bring it back like 5 years from now, and everyone will be
Then it's
jumping
throwback,
over the
yeah.
moon.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think Chris will be sight reading it again.
He'll unremember the whole
Yeah.
thing. Yeah, last stop for this chart. That's for sure.
Right. Tied 2-2.
Okay. And they keep it under control. Yep, no chokes, no chokes.
It was also an ITL, I believe.
Oh, yeah. Right.
23.
Yeah. Got some light kick switches coming in here. The good old DSFS. Relatively chill, kind of cruising for a little bit. But this back half, you're gonna see a lot of that.
2 whites at this point in the song is just crazy.
Oh yeah.
Still a little bit more to go. It's not over yet.
We saw it with Mai already, but you let Chris play a song once, and all of a sudden you're in danger. That excellent and that great are a little spooky.
That's gonna be the dagger right there, unfortunately.
Yeah.
But to be fair, I mean, we're at 5 whites here, 1 excellent, 1 great.
Yeah, that's it.
Absolute monster score.
Wow.
That's gonna do it. Tough break for VivaLaMoo there, but we gotta give it up to both of them.
iamchris4life takes it, going to grand finals.
GG.
3rd set in a row.
And VivaLaMoo doing Talcon a favor and making Chris take the scenic route here to grand finals. And on top of that, coming from the loser's side, I mean, Chris is not going anywhere fast.
Chat, who wants a bracket reset so that we can make Chris play his 4th set in a row? We're here for content, right?
Oh yeah. Want to play 8 hours at home? Good. Yeah, have fun.